Hello, welcome to
Hello,
Brits
hello,
American Tour. You and me, BP1 and BP2.
hello.
Today we are, well, we got a thing on this channel for all sorts of American, but one of them was inspirational speeches. And I know this is
Yep.
a big speech, but we're consolidating it into just a part of it, but it was a bigger speech.
Sorry,
Um,
yes.
and, we did recently the inspirational speech from Admiral
Craven?
McCraven, and it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant speech. And goes back to something else. We'll cover some speeches from the US, but US President Ronald Reagan delivers the Mr. Gorbachev tear down this wall speech
Yep.
from 1987. Now I don't
June the
remember
12th.
this. I mean, I
Yeah.
was five, so
Right, okay. I was a little bit older than that, but yeah, no, I remember it well. I remember it well,
six.
not exactly as it went down, but it was the 12th of June, 1987. Uh, Reagan was visiting the West Berlin. Here he is at the Brandenburg Gate, and that's Mr. Gorbachev for our younger viewers sat there, and
Mm-hmm.
looks very grey and miserable there in Berlin at the time, but they've since changed that. But anyway, let's
Yes.
Mr. Reagan give it to him.
Let's see what he's had to say for himself back in 1987.
For the Brandenburg Gate, every man is a German, separated from his fellow men. Every man is a Berliner, forced to look upon a scar. President von Weizsäcker has said the German question is open as long as the Brandenburg Gate is closed. Today I say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is not the German question alone that remains open, but the question of freedom for all mankind. And now the Soviets themselves may, in a limited way, be coming to understand the importance of freedom. We hear much from Moscow about a new policy of reform and openness. Some political prisoners have been released. Certain foreign news broadcasts are no longer being jammed. Some economic enterprises have been permitted to operate with greater freedom from state control. Are these the beginnings of profound changes in the Soviet state, or are they token gestures intended to raise false hopes in the West or to strengthen the Soviet system without changing it?
Mm.
We welcome change and openness, for we believe that freedom and security go together, that the advance of human liberty can only strengthen the cause of world peace. There is one sign the Soviets can make that would be unmistakable, that would advance dramatically the cause of freedom and peace. General Secretary Gorbachev, if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe, if you seek liberalization, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
That isn't Gorbachev.
That isn't Gorbachev. No, I just noticed that. I was like,
It does look strikingly like him, to
He
be
does look
fair.
strikingly
That is
like
not him,
him.
though.
Mr. Gorbachev,
I didn't know this speech. I've not.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
He's got hair for a
Today
start.
thus represents a moment of hope. We in the West stand ready to cooperate with the East to promote true openness, to break down barriers that separate people, to create a safer, freer world. And I invite Mr. Gorbachev, let us work to bring the eastern and western parts of the city closer together so that all the inhabitants of all Berlin can enjoy the benefits that come with life in one of the great cities of the world. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Okay. I did not know that. I did not know that he did that speech and
Okay.
and how he said it as well, you know, and being there and having that involvement there. I mean, look at the amount of American flags. I mean, it's, you know, it's just
there was still a big American presence in West Berlin at that time.
yeah.
So I mean, that speech was in 87. The wall officially fell on November the 9th, 1989.
Yeah. I do remember that on telly. I was old enough to remember that on telly, but yeah.
And it's been there a couple of times, mate. Fantastic city, and what I do like is, you know, they've kept some of the East Berlin east, so you can still walk around there and sort of see the you know, the striking differences between one side and the other.
Yeah. I bet that's really interesting to see.
Yeah, very interesting place to go and visit, and you know, to see it sort of come down in our lifetime. At the time, it was you thought it was never going to happen. It was you know, but yeah. So, and again, good to go back and see Reagan as he was in his sort of, you know, more formative years there, doing some good as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, brilliant, mate. Nice to step back.
Yeah, I like that. Enjoyed seeing that.
Brandenburg Gate. Yeah. There you go. So for all you youngsters out there, that wasn't Mr. Gorbachev. He was at home on the other side.
Yeah. He was sat there
speech.
going redder and redder.
Yeah.
But there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, you know, inspirational speeches on the channel that, you know, I've never seen, or, you know, are good, like you say, to refresh and remember that going back way when. Any inspirational speeches and stuff like that, you know, it's always good to know, especially in American history as well. So yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good.
Brilliant.
Good to see.
Nice one.
All right.
Sweet, but massive impact on the world. So there you go.
Definitely. All right, we will be back shortly for another reaction here at Brits American Tour. Until then, it's goodbye from me.
Bye from him. Cheers,
Good
Ron.
show. Nice one, Ron. To do, Ron.